is India's #1 news network, and you're watching News 9. English news as it should be.
News 9 bus traverses through different parts of Bengaluru. I've managed to get a bunch of them, all very eager to speak about the conflict between India and Pakistan, because they feel they're not along the border areas, but at least wherever they are, far away from the borders, they want to convey a message to the armed forces. So I have a whole bunch of them with me in Jayanagar who want to say something to the armed forces. Yenanta helak ishtapadtira?
Madam,
Armed forces ge one line. Jai Hind.
ಒನ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಜೈ ಹಿಂದ್ ಅಂತಾನೆ ಹೇಳಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಜೈ ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಅಂತೀನಿ. ಒಂದೇ ಮಾತರಂ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀನಿ.
That's it.
ಸೇಮ್ ಮೇಡಮ್, ಒಂದೇ ಮಾತರಂ.
Vande Mataram.
Jai Hind, Vande Mataram.
Ma'am, would you want to elaborate your sense of pride for our armed forces today? What do you feel? What's that one feeling you get when you hear of this conflict, which in the recent past has never been seen? Almost a war situation with Pakistan.
Operation Sindoor, such an apt name. It evokes incredible and powerful emotions, I must say here. And the messaging from the press briefing with two decorated lady officers, Colonel Sophia Qureshi and Wing Commander Vyomika Singh, I think that was a very powerful message from such a platform going out to the world to show how India as a nation is a very responsible power in South Asian region. Having said that, in these circumstances, I think Operation Sindoor has brought all of us united together, and a big salute to our armed forces and the political will displayed by our Prime Minister, the determination and resolve, and in policy making in terms of defense budgetary, or it could be the policy making itself, keeping the future requirements in mind. I think this is something we should all be proud of, and we stand behind our Prime Minister.
I know you have something written, but pull that out. And in the meanwhile, I'll go to you, sir. ಏನು ಹೇಳಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀರಾ ನೀವು?
ಮೇಡಮ್, ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದ ಪ್ರಧಾನಿಗಳಿಗೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದ ಸೈನಿಕರಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಆತ್ಮಸ್ಥೈರ್ಯನ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. ನಾವು ಸೈನಿಕರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಯುದ್ಧ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. ಮನೆಗೆ ಒಬ್ಬರಂತೆ ನಾವು ಸೈನಿಕರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ, ವಾರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ.
They are saying that in Kannada, of course, this is Kannada Nadu, Karnataka, where you have Kannadigas saying that we are willing to get to the borders and fight if need be. And that's the spirit here you have in Karnataka, far away from the border. Pakistan should be taught a message that it shouldn't trouble anybody else in the future. ನೀವೇನಾಗಿ ಹೇಳಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀರಾ?
ಅವಾಗ ಒಂದು ಲೈನ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಏಟುಗೆ ಎದುರೇಟು ಅಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾರತ ಎಷ್ಟು ಶಾಂತಿಯುತವಾಗಿರುತ್ತೋ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ತೋರಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಪ್ರೀತಿಗೆ ಅವರು ಕಹಿ ಹಾಕಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದರೆ ಏನು ಅಂತ ಮೋದಿ ಅವರು ಕಾರ್ದಲ್ಲೇ ಉತ್ತರ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
Very interesting. If you allow us to be in peace, we will give you love. But if you disrupt our peace, then you will be shown your place. And that's what's happened here. India has responded in mind.
My views about Operation Sindoor. It is very meticulously planned to destroy the terror infrastructure in the Pahalgam area undertaken by Modi. A very meticulous person, very meticulously planned, so that they must know what India is. So we are going to teach Pakistan what our strength and what our defense forces are. We are all with our Modi for his very memorable and very powerful decision he has taken in the interest of the country. I am for it.
Were you at any point worried, ma'am, that what toll this war situation could take on the common man? What was running on your mind?
Yeah, definitely I was worried, because my sister-in-law had gone on a tour to Leh and Ladakh. She was stuck up there. But these are the things which will teach us that we are ordinary people here, staying here. But look at the people who are going and fighting for us. So you raise to that level and you start working how we can, come together in such situations. We Indians generally believe Sama, Beda, Danda, Chatura. That's what we say in Kannada. We are very, very tolerant people.
Say that in English, ma'am. Translate it for us.
We usually are a calm people. We always, if anybody is fighting with us, we try to, have a peaceful negotiations with them, and then we try to bring some people who can act as a moderator between us, and then a little we will try to give them like this pinching, saying that we are also capable. And even nothing works, we try to use strategies. I don't think we need to use strategies because we are smart people, we are good people. We always believe in doing the right thing at the right time.
And India has shown maturity. There were multiple warnings that went out to Pakistan, and eventually India showed its true power. It was not aggression from our side; it was aggression all the way from Pakistan's side. Ma'am,
Ma'am,
what is it that you have here? Yeah.
I really want to show this. A soldier fights for India, and you just be the Indian worth fighting for.
That's amazing. What can we do to aid our forces at this point?
We just have to be behind them and
Morally.
Moral support, of course. And when the time comes, we should all raise to the occasion and do whatever we can. That is the best thing we can do at this time. And there is no point in gossiping and trying to talk behind.
And questioning the capability at this point, sir. What is it that you will do, or what can a common citizen do at a time like this when we have a country is going into conflict with Pakistan?
When the country is going to conflict, they should not celebrate because on both sides, soldiers will be dying and casualties will be happening. All casualties. Distributing laddus, BJP fellows are doing. Because both sides casualties will be there. Both sides deaths will be going on.
So you're saying war is not a solution? Is that what you're saying?
War is a solution because we have to attack the terrorists because for the core.
So what we have done is right.
It is right because targeting is very right. They have targeted terrorists, not the common citizens there. Because they have targeted terrorist camps and not the common people. They have not hurt normal people. They have gone to the target to terrorist camps and they have targeted.
Sir, you please this way. Sir, go on, sir. What is it? How do you think that a common citizen, like all of us, at the end of it, when a war situation plays out, all of us lose all powers. We become a common man, and the real power is held by our armed forces. How can we aid them?
No, why should we have to aid? It is a war situation. It is not basically it's not a war.
Correct.
It
It's
is
a war
retaliate.
situation.
Please, it is a retaliate.
Yeah.
What they did, the nonsense, for that India has given an answer.
Yeah.
So there is no war. But ultimately what happened, Trump has in between come. Why? Because we have used the BrahMos, which has made lot of effect to them. Almost
They
11
got scared.
11 places has been demolished by our army. So the Sharif, the Prime Minister, has started Gabra. Totally yes. Gabra. It is a
Gabra.
basically.
So Gabra is basically scared.
Scare,
Right?
shivering. That's what Gabra is, a scare. We called in Hindi, so Gabra.
Yeah.
So because of the Gabra means scare, he started running to the Trump and requested somehow, hold his feet, I can tell you, requested somehow, please make sure that war should not be continued or what retaliate should not be continued. Otherwise, we will.
They cannot sustain a war because they don't have the ammunition. Sir, as a common citizen, the war situation that plays out, he said it is not a war. I agree, it's retaliation, but it's a situation that is near close to war. Thankfully, there is ceasefire. But as a common person, how would you look at this? What is your dinner table conversation in the last few days?
Okay, let us go back a bit into what our great leader, Mr. Narendra Modi, is up to. We have planned and we have targeted to become the third largest economy in the world. We have neighbors who are very jealous of us and the neighbors who can't tolerate our development. So it is more of a plan to destabilize India's growth plans. It is Pakistan on its own did not have the capability to hit at India. Forget hitting, they didn't even have the ability to look eye to eye with us. It is only the unrecognized or the forces who are working behind the scenes. Some of our opposition parties in collusion with the Chinese authorities have prompted Pakistan to act like a street side gunda and try to scratch a behemoth like India. We have given a befitting reply to their indifferent attitude. We have made it very clear, the Chief of Armed Staff have made it very clear that this is just a pause in the Operation Sindoor. if you try to act funny, if you try to fly any zones, any drones, or if you try to attack India or any of our citizens, you will be hit with a sledgehammer where you will be sent back by ages. You will
A very
go back to the
interesting
Stone
point
Ages.
that you said is this is only a pause in Operation Sindoor. It's ongoing, and that's what the IAF said as well.
Yes, actually, it's kind of proud that how well planned everything was, from the name to everything they did, and also it is kind of confidence booster that we can defend, and it's a message to other countries also. And for us, it was, I know it's a very sad state that we are fighting each other, but it was more exciting that something is happening for us.
And that we were on the strong foot.
We are on the strong foot, and we have never seen the war, our experience, at least my generation. Maybe the Mumbai attack was there and we were very young. This is the first time we are seeing everything. It's kind of very exciting, and we are proud.
You're not worried? There's no tension?
I don't feel so. I think India can easily beat them, beat the Pakistanis, and I wish they will break the Pakistan.
Oh, you're an IAS aspirant.
Yeah. So I really want that India somehow now, since we have taken a maybe not this consensus. Every time we used to go for consensus. This time it's really retaliation, and we should break them slowly. Slowly we should break them and not killing the people.
So we've got to break their false assumption and ego that they have that they can fight a country like India. Let me get some voices here, ma'am. What is your sentiment over the current ongoing conflict?
Do you need to, shall I talk in Kannada or
English is good, but if you,
okay.
if you insist.
Okay. Good evening. I would like to heartfelt gratitude to our army. Army in the sense the whole bunch of soldiers. The whole our sentiments are, see, they have intruded our borders and they have done the grievous mistake, and now our soldiers are paying them in their own words actually. So what I want to say is, at this juncture, we are with you. Our full support is with the army actually. Army, you know what I mean. And also I want to say that we should be having some responsibility, because they are guarding the borders and we should guard our jawabdari, what we say, jimmedari, what we say, no? That we have to do very well here.
What is your responsibility as a citizen of India?
See, first and foremost, we should not fall prey to the false narratives, okay? And we should not give our own assumptions, because they know very well, and whatever steps they have taken, they have thought it well. And also, everything, see, it is like a bird's eye view, we say, no? Like that it is. So they are seeing everything. They have all perspective is very clear, and we don't know anything. So we, at home, within the four walls of our house, it is not good to give comments. So
trust in the forces, do not indulge in false information, and if anything, you should be boosting the motivation of the forces and not demotivating.
And see, whatever happens, we are with the army, we are with our Prime Minister, and we fully trust their whatever
judgment.
Obviously, we are all with the military and this thing, and we have really prey to the unnecessary and propaganda by the so-called Pakistan, which is a rogue country, and which is coming out slowly. People are not well aware of that mentality of the Pakistan. Now it is coming out. It is really, now it is a testing time for Indians and Indian mentality to come out. So we are all with the government, we are all with the military.
What is your responsibility as a citizen?
Obviously, I have to be more responsible without giving any false information, and we'll support with the government, and without any putting the Facebook unnecessary,
No false, no comments, and boosting the morale of the forces.
And you know, any unforeseen things happen in our neighborhood, we should be very alert. Okay, that is what I want to say. And also people say, like, you know, we should hoard the goods and all. That and all we shouldn't do. Like, you know, Like we lead a normal life, but be alert. And that is what I want to say. And I have done, I have written a poem actually. It's in Kannada. So I just want to say, ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿ ಬಂಧು ಬಳಗಕ್ಕಿಂತ ದೇಶ ಮೊದಲು ಪ್ರಾಣಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಬಿಗಿಲು ಹೇ ಯೋಧ ನಿನಗೆ ನೀ ಸ್ಫೂರ್ತಿ ನನಗೆ ಬಿರು ಬಿಸಿಲಲ್ಲಿ ಕಡು ಚಳಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ದೇಶ ಕಾಯ್ವೆ ನೀನು 100 ನಮನ ನಿನಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಬೆಂಬಲ ನಿಮಗೆ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಆರ್ಮಿಯವರೇ ಹಾಗೂ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದ ಯೋಧರೇ ನಿಮಗೆ 100 ನಮನಗಳು.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I'll take your final word.
Yes. Ma'am, as an education policy, we have seen financial literacy, electoral literacy, and now recently AI literacy 101 for students. So I think this is an opportune moment where we should introduce something like Civil Defense 101 in all schools and colleges. This should be taught along with life skills.
Yeah, that's a great point. I'm sure that going forward after this scenario,
make this
we're
civil
all
defense
we
movement
we
popular.
have to step up our knowledge on how to duck ourselves and escape a scenario in case of a
Because
situation.
mock drills were held and
yeah,
civil
yeah.
defense took
Were
the
you
lead
part
in
of
that.
it? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Sir?
Madam, one surprising thing you would observe is that all the opposition parties are unanimously asking Modi to go attack Pakistan, demolish Pakistan. You would have seen the precision with which our Air Force hit their bases. We even identified where the nuclear weapons are kept, and we even penetrated that just to show that if we really want, we can hit you where it hurts.
Absolutely.
Okay?
Absolutely.
So, but our great leader Narendra Modi is very highly focused. He is not falling into the trap what is created by our neighbors and some of our internal enemies are as our first CDS.
I think our armed forces have studied the scenario well enough to know better. I'll final word with this lady here, ma'am. What do you like to say?
ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಕಲ್ಪನಾ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮೋದಿಯವರಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಫುಲ್ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಸೈನಿಕರಿಗೆ ಸಾಷ್ಟಾಂಗ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳು. ನಮ್ಮ ಆರ್ಮಿಗೆ ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ನಾವು ಏನು ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. ವಾರ್ನ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಇಚ್ಛೆ ಪಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಹೀಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಮತ್ತು ಯಾಮಾರಿಸ್ತಾರೆ ಕನ್ನಡದವ್ರನ್ನ ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ಸ್ನ ಯಾಮಾರಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಅವರು ವಾರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಬೇಕೋ ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ನಾವು ಮನೆಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾವು ಏನು ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕೋ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ನಾವು ವಾರಿಗೆ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ.
So this is the lady who says that we will do everything to aid in the war.
Madam.
We will take money, collect money and give it for defense spending if need be.
ಮೇಡಮ್ ಅವತ್ತು ಭಯೋತ್ಪಾದಕರು ನಾವು ಅವ್ರ ಹತ್ರ ಕಾಲು ಕೆರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಅವರೇ ಕಾಲು ಕೆರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಂದು ಪ್ಯಾಂಟ್ ಬಿಚ್ಚಿ ಮರ್ಮಾಂಗನ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅವನ್ನ ಸಾಯಿಸಿ ಹೋಗಿ ನರೇಂದ್ರ ಮೋದಿಯವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೇಳುವಂತಾರೆ. ಅವರು ನರೇಂದ್ರ ಮೋದಿಗೆ ಹೇಳು ಅಂದಮೇಲೆ ಹೆಣ್ಮಗು ನೊಂದ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ ಮೋದಿಯವ್ರಿಗೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮೋದಿಯವ್ರಿಗೆ ಕ್ರಮ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದು ಯುದ್ಧ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಇವರು ನರಿ ಬುದ್ಧಿ ಪಾಕಿಸ್ತಾನದವ್ರದ್ದು. ಪ್ರತಿ ಸಲ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಶೃಂಗಸಭೆ ಮಾತುಕತೆ ಕರೆದಾಗ, ಶಾಂತಿ ಮಾತುಕತೆ ಕರೆದಾಗ ಕಾಂಪ್ರೋ ಆಯ್ತಾರೆ.
Pakistan is someone that never learns a lesson. They're always coming back. This is why this is the solution. The fact that India has responded, I think is a big move and a step up for India when it comes to fighting terror. It's a new rule book that India is playing by, which has set precedent, and you have the citizens at this point reckoning with the decisions that the army and the government have taken. What better can it be? An atmosphere like this, a full spirit and patriotism at a time when our armed forces are fighting for us. This is what we see on the ground. The mood of the nation here in Bengaluru. This is Nabila signing off with camera person Jabbar and Guru right here from Jayanagar's Bengaluru.
Bharat Mata ki!